Hey guys, it's me again, Ahmad Abbasin, and today I'm going to be talking about the immune system of the body and vaccines. So every day, you get every second of your life, you're getting attacked by microorganisms called bacteria. Some bacteria are good and live inside your bodies. And there's billions and trillions of them inside your body. A lot of them are good, but a few of them, they're like harmful bacteria that hurt you and make you sick. So this is the helpful bacteria, like it helps you, but the harmful bacteria, you're always being attacked by it. Most of the time, big soldiers like cells, um, macrophages, they deal with it if it's the danger level is not that high. But um, for but like sometimes they are dangerous. Like for example, you get a cut or a bruise. Yeah, you get a cut, and then this bacteria goes inside you and starts like doubling up. They go after they start doing that. Like they start. At first they blend in. They don't. They're not seen as a threat, but then they attack. And at first, only the soldiers, well, not the soldiers, but like the main fighting people, the macrophages, they get in and try to fight them. But when the macrophages they get tired, they call in for help. They send a memory, something called a kind of protein or memory protein, something. They send it to like, I guess the home base to uh, for help. So they bring in another kind of cell that helps them in return. And then there's also these kinds of cells that like they're called. I forgot what they're called, but they uh, get to know the enemy, how to defeat them, and what they get to know about them, they send it over to the main lab, the main place, in there, the um, the weapon factories, or like B cells, which are made by B cells are the weapon factory. And memory B cells, they are the weapon factories for like. Okay, I'll explain it. But at first, there is one cell that activates something called a T cell. These T cells, some of them go into war and help the other people, but some of them, known as memory T cells, they remember this stuff and go to B cells. Now B cells are the weapon factories. They make the antibodies to help to defeat them once and for all. Antibodies are like Y-shaped. I don't know what they are. They're not bacteria, but they're something that helps you. That helps your body get rid of this sickness. It is like the last line of defense. So you these cells, I mean these B cells, some of them turn into memory B cells or memory cells. These memory cells, so the immune system, they don't want to fight uh, the same bacteria over and over again. That will just be too hard. So they make memory cells. Memory cells, they memorize, well, they go into a really long sleep and they memorize how to defeat this sickness. And it only wakes up when that sickness comes back again. But sometimes the sickness like sometimes the sickness, the vaccine lasts for a lifetime because the sickness doesn't change. But sometimes, like, what's it called? Like the flu, we have to get a new vaccine for it every single year because of how they're changing so much. So, um, these memory cells, they do help you. So, what are vaccines exactly? So, vaccines are kind of like we humans, we try to replicate entire like the germ, so you could make memory cells of it. Like you send in, we send in dead, like that bacteria, but it's dead, so it doesn't matter. But the sol at first that we did that, but the soldiers cleaned it up. Like they didn't do anything about it. But then they sent in like a cousin of the bacteria. It's just that it is weak, way weaker, and it's just enough to annoy the immune system to make it bring out make enough memory cells for the immune system to counter make memory cells, and whenever the real bacteria strikes, they release the antibodies. And the memory cells, they wake up. They give specific orders on how to defeat the cells, and that is how your um, immune system works. That is how you defeat your what's it called? The sicknesses. So in the process, you might feel fever, rash, sweats, headaches, all these things, but they're just a part of it, of helping you um, defeat the bacteria and the sickness. So in conclusion, a lot of people say vaccines are bad for you because they have side effects for them. But like, there's not that many side effects, and most people don't. It's mostly no harm for it. But some people think there's harm in it. But and the immune system, it is a really important part of your body, and if it stops working, it's really gonna be bad for you, and you're gonna get a lot of sicknesses, and bad things are gonna happen. So I want to thank you all for watching this. Make sure to leave down in the comments what I could do better than right now. Maybe add a few tips I can use on these videos. Thank you.